toss. They defer. We are underway in Indianapolis. Isaiah Rodgers on the return for the Colts. Out across the 25 and still going.
Right.
Pascal in motion. Wentz over the middle on first down. It's complete into Rams territory. Michael Pittman Jr. A first down, a gain of 14. From the Rams 45, they get it into the hands of Ashton Dulin. So a couple of big plays, 2 plays from scrimmage. Another first down from the LA 35. Wentz complete. It's Pittman again for a gain of 9 as we check out the second down and 1. First carry for Jonathan Taylor, the NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, and Taylor picks up a first down to the Rams. New set of downs for the Colts from the 23. It's Taylor. Down to the 19-yard line, a gain of 4. Sabano, 9.5 minutes, came away with only 3 points. Looking to reach the end zone this time. 2nd and 6. Wentz fires, and it's caught at the 13-yard line.
To try to punch that ball for the first.
They send in 3 tight ends. 3rd down and 1. It's Taylor, first down and more. Inside the 5, still going. Finally brought down.
He gets upfield and creates that natural rush lane that Jonathan Taylor seizes and punishes Taylor Rapp at the end. What down?
8th play of the drive. First and goal, it's Taylor. Taylor stops short.
In this series.
Colts send in a linebacker, Matthew Adams at fullback, and with Adams leading the way, Taylor gets bottled up. Aaron Donald once
They've been doing those first 2 drives.
3rd and goal, 10th play of the drive. It's Taylor, looks to go over the top. And again, the 4th and goal. Wentz in trouble, wrapped up. Leonard Floyd comes through. 4 chances for the Colts from the 1-yard line. Rams defense says no.
Carson Wentz was hoping for Jonathan Taylor to get out to the flat quickly and hit him with a quick strike. He had his other options of Jack Doyle and Colin Granson, but everyone is covered. You have covered. There's nothing for Carson Wentz that he could do. Great defensive recognition by the Rams and let
it work from their 10-yard line. Matthew Stafford handing it off. This is Darrell Henderson out to the 12. 2nd down and 8. Stafford throwing for the first time, and a diving catch is made by Robert Woods. Leadership, his control in the huddle. And we saw it last week against the Bears. As Stafford sets, now swings it out. This is Henderson out of the backfield for a Rams first down as he takes it all the way out to midfield.
Passing, as you just saw.
Empty backfield on first down. As Stafford fires, and it's complete to Van Jefferson for another Rams first down at the Colts 35 for the Colts, the 3-time Pro Bowl corner. They keep it on the ground. It's Henderson for a couple as Stafford, quick release on the wide receiver screen. It's Cooper Kupp for a Rams first down to the Colts.
For Cooper Kupp, it's in essence a run play, right? You have this bubble screen, the 2 wide receivers, Van Jefferson and Robert Woods, they like to block. They are aggressive in that running game. So you see this and you say, all right, you pick up 8-9 yards. That's a good run play for the Rams.
Sean McVay lends, great chemistry so far. New set of downs, it's Henderson up the middle. Henderson gains 4. 2nd down and 6 with Kupp in the backfield. Stafford sets, throws, end zone, touchdown, Cooper Kupp. 16 yards, Rams strike first.
6 for 6, but either way, Cooper Kupp sitting as a running back, and then it's going to go right up the field on what's a seam route at the running back position. Kyrie Willis, he has no chance. He's trying to stay outside leverage. Cooper Kupp puts a move on him, one of those moves I used to do back in the day, and over the top of Darius Leonard for the touchdown.
Matt Gay spent some time on the Colts practice squad last season. The extra point is good. All you have to do is go 6 for 6. Rams with a 7-0 lead here at Indy.
Make
20, set.
Colts start from the 25-yard line as Wentz will go down, sacked for the second time today.
The credit, but watch the push by that defensive line. Ashawn Robinson, Greg Gaines, and then Taylor Rapp cleans it up. I mean, you give him no chance. If you can't protect him for more than 3 seconds, this offense is going to have a long day today.
Movement prior to the snap.
False start. Offense number 73. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
That's Wentz and for Jonathan Taylor.
So a sack and a penalty. Now 2nd and 23. Pass over the middle. Caught at the 20-yard line by Zach Pascal.
Donald off the edge.
3rd down and 14. Here comes Donald. Donald in the face of Wentz. He knocks him down as Wentz fires. And it is caught in Rams territory by Pittman.
How did Carson Wentz get that one off? Who stood in there, strong, tall, takes the hit. And boy, did they need that completion.
Dix has also been sacked twice. Hands it off to Jonathan Taylor. Second year back out of Wisconsin down. Final play of the quarter. Wentz complete to Taylor. So the QBs remain perfect. 3rd down and 3 for the Colts. As we begin the second quarter, Wentz pass off the hands of from 48.
Been to the Pro Bowl, now it's about winning. I love it.
Jake Funk, rookie out of Maryland. On the return for the Rams. Out to the 22-yard line. 2-yard line leading by 4. Fake toss to Henderson. And then Stafford was under pressure, so he throws it away. 2nd and 10. Stafford throws, and this one is picked off. Intercepted by Corey Willis.
And Tyquan Lewis getting the pressure. You see the tip. He gets his big paw up there, and now that ball's coming out a little awkwardly, trying to fit it in. He would have been able to fit that in that.
Colts start at the Rams 42. Taylor wrapped up after a gain of 2.
Age me, Kenny. God.
2nd down and 8. Wentz complete to the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he has a Colts first down as we check him. On 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line, Taylor bounces to the outside. And he's tackled.
You don't see very often. Watch Aaron Donald in the middle. He's actually going to have this play. It's a wham play where the tight end is supposed to now block Aaron Donald, and Jonathan Taylor says, "Oh!"
Here's Taylor. Works his way to the 10-yard line for a Colts first down. 1st and goal. Wentz fires and finds his man for a gain of 7. It's on 2nd and goal. It's Taylor.
Scheme this defense to get a touchdown.
Hines in the backfield. 3rd and goal. Shovel pass.
Oh my
Picked
God.
off. Intercepted by Troy Reeder. For the second time, the Colts stopped by this Rams defense. inside the 5-yard line.
Now, this is supposed to be a shovel pass to Jack Doyle. He's going to come right behind the line of scrimmage and then sneak in there, hoping to catch that defensive line off guard. Instead, Aaron Donald bumps Jack Doyle because he's so disruptive, and then it's a blind for an easy interception.
Reader with his first career pick, and now Stafford complete. Who no plays have come away with no points. Second down and 1. Woods in motion. This is Henderson, picks up a first down and out across the 25.
And has been and how good of a job he's done.
Play action. Stafford then dumps it off. This is Henderson out to the 31. And second down and 6. Bunch formation to the right. The give is to Henderson. Gains a couple. Stafford complete for a first down to the tight end, Tyler.
Too easy for Matthew Stafford. You look on the outside with Tyler Higbee one-on-one with Darius Leonard. Darius Leonard is a great linebacker, but that is a tall task to sit here and ask him to now play essentially corner from that outside position when he's a linebacker.
New set of downs for the Rams. Cup in motion. And some miscommunication as Stafford is down. Loss of 4 on the play. Lindsey. Which would mean a Super Bowl in their home stadium. Second down and 14, and it's seasons.
And you wouldn't know it, right? They don't talk about it.
Here's Henderson spinning inside the 45, and second down and 7. Here's Woods. Rocky Yassin brings him.
They get to running Robert Woods in the slot position. They try a little trickeration with the reverse, not fooling anybody. Rocky Yassin just tracks his man down.
Third down and 10. 10th play of the drive. It's Cup who makes the catch for a Rams first down at the Colts 35 yards.
I don't know how you stop this, right? You have him just literally running away from Kenny Moore. He's trying his best. The beautiful thing about that is Cooper Kupp, he didn't round his over route. You call that an over route, just really running over the field.
From the Colts 36, off the fake to Henderson, a pump fake for Stafford, directing traffic, could not find anyone. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Play clock winding down, 2nd and 5. Stafford to the outside, it's Kupp once again. Stays in bounds, gains some extra yardage after picking up a Rams first down.
Bring the heat. Matthew Stafford recognizes it. Been in the league too long for him not to recognize that. Easy defense for him, and then throws it to the open guy in Kupp. And, you know, the more I watch Kupp, he reminds me, not as physical, but as versatile as Hines Ward. Kupp is in that mode. Really good wide receiver.
Stafford now 6 for 6 on the drive. Took that hit from DeForest Buckner. And now Stafford on first down, swings it out. Too low for Henderson.
Look at that combination down at the bottom, the 2 wide receivers stacked.
Second and 10, it's Henderson.
All wide receivers are at the top of the screen.
Third down and 9. As Stafford steps up, hit from behind. As he got rid of the football, it was Buckner again. Buckner's shoulder.
What a leader. DeForest Buckner said, it starts with me up front. They brought me here from the 49ers. They paid me.
Day's kick is straight through. Rams lead the Colts 10-3. Colts will start at their 25-yard line.
That is fun.
Carson Wentz and the Colts from the 25-yard line. It's Doyle. Jack Doyle.
3 timeouts. Plenty of time for this 2-minute drive.
Wentz on first down. Can't find anyone under pressure from Aaron Donald. Throws it away.
Smart. We're not playing, man. It's all good.
3-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year. Second and 10. Wentz steps up, gets rid of it. Catch is made by Hines. Under a minute remaining. All 3 timeouts. Here's Hines. He picks up the Colts first down to midfield, and now into Wentz under pressure. He escapes. Picks up a first down.
Looking at my man right there up top.
Wentz complete. Second and 7. To the near side, Pascal. Out of bounds, stops the clock. Twice inside the 5-yard line. On 2 different series. Wentz rolling right. And now he throws it away through the back of the end zone. From the Rams 28. Wentz takes a shot. And there's Blankenship. 46-yard attempt. Straight through. Am I to be receiving a text from Peyton Manning?
You're pretty darn good. That's who you are. You're pretty special. I know I didn't get any text from Peyton Manning.
Especially not after Super Bowl 44.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rams start from the 26-yard line. Henderson in the backfield. Stafford on first down off the hands of Robert Woods.
The receivers down at the bottom. Matthew Stafford loves those combinations that they run.
Second and 10. He looks left, throws left. It's Cup. First down and more across midfield. Finally forced out of bounds by Julian Blackmon. 43 yards.
Cooper Kupp, this is literally a copy and paste of what they did in the first half. They had all the 3 receivers to the bottom. They ran the screen, the bubble screen, which last time I said is essentially a run play. That's what it is. You just insert the wide receiver, Cooper Kupp, as opposed to Darrell Henderson, and he takes it out the gate. Look, he's literally running like a running back. He looks big.
Woods in motion. Stafford hands it off to Robert Woods. And he's tackled at the 24-yard line, gain of 7 by Julian Black. On second down, it's Henderson. Darrell Henderson has a Rams first down. Woods in motion, first and 10 from the Colts 12-yard line. It's Henderson.
Nice tackle.
Down to the 6. Opening drive of the second half. It's Henderson. Stays on his feet. And then is tackled by Rock Yassin at the 2-yard line. First and goal from the 2. Henderson.
Too easy.
Touchdown.
The drives where they literally just take your soul. Darrell Henderson waltzes in for the touchdown. It'll hurt the defense. That absolutely obliterates the defense mentally and physically.
Extra point is good.
I can hear a pin drop, right? It's so quiet in here.
You had the 43-yard catch and run by Cooper Kupp.
Down in the goal line.
As we discussed, they had a number of missed opportunities last week. The opening drive, 9.5 minutes, held to a field goal. Here's Taylor. And then, as you pointed out earlier, Colts were 0 for 3.
Oh, great. Grenading, grenading. 20.
Second down and 9 off the fake to Hines. Wentz was under pressure. The pass incomplete. He was looking for the... Third down and 9. As Wentz is hit, down he goes.
Sebastian Joseph Day, right in the middle of your screen. Aaron Donald helps with that as they try to slide over, and he just beats his man.
This is the first punt today on either side. 2-2 Atwell net immediately. Stafford on first down, complete. It's Henderson. Henderson gains a couple times. Stafford was sacked in his NFL career.
Yes, that's my claim to fame.
Week 1 back in 09.
I did not remind. Up top, Cooper Kupp is right there in the slot position. He's done a good job with the over routes and the option routes on these 3rd and longs.
Stafford fires. He was looking for Kupp. So here's Johnny Hecker punting for the first time today. Fellow Kane. Carson Wentz and the Colts go back to work. Wentz will keep it and picks up a first down.
Oh, Carson Wentz sees the pressure. What I like is he wasted no time. As soon as Donald got in there, he said, I'm going to go and, that dive, it's pretty ugly, but it's effective. He just falls forward.
This is Marlon Mack. His first carry of the season. Gain of 6 by Mack. Second down and 4. It's back again. Out to the 48-yard line this week.
Yeah, Naheem is right up there, and then Jonathan Taylor in the backfield.
Hines comes in motion. Pass is caught for a first down by Jack Doyle.
Good job today. Just don't have the points to show it.
180. What's up?
From the Rams 40 off the fake to Mack. Wentz fires downfield, and it's complete to Michael Pitt.
Nice play action. Frank Reich is really calling a good series right here. And this is the first time I've seen Carson Wentz throw the 7 route. The 7 route is so important.
Nothing on their first 2 trips. Pass broken up by Darius Williams. Matching the Rams' franchise record. Second down and 10. Wentz rolling right. Pump fake. And Wentz is shoved out of bounds. Colts quickly back up to the line.
180. What's on?
3rd down and 1. Movement prior to the snap.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 69. After distance penalty. First down.
They have not reached the end zone. Here's Taylor on first and goal. And it was Donald who came around to make the stop. And now some extracurricular activity. More flags. Kenny Young was fired up.
And then more flags after that. Right now, they're like, what is going on?
Now, it looked like Young made contact with the hat of the official, Brian Neal.
There's fouls by both teams on the play. Unsportsmanlike taunting, offense number 14. We also have unsportsmanlike contact against an official, defense number 41. Number 41 has been disqualified. Both fouls will be enforced.
So Kenny Young has been ejected for contact with the official in the backfield. Wentz able to escape.
Wow.
And then stumbling forward, gains a yard on the play.
Look at Leonard Floyd has him dead to rights and whoop. Next one. Oh, right under Sebastian Joseph Day. God, all that for 5 yards. For 1 yard, excuse me.
Wentz on second down, in trouble, stays on his feet, somehow got away from Donald, and then the shovel pass intended for Pittman is incomplete.
Nelson and then now bring him on this side where he can be extremely effective. Aaron Donald now just bull rushing. Looked like Julian Davenport off the edge. You talk about affecting the game. I mean, there is no time that you cannot be aware of where Aaron Donald is.
Wentz on third down for the end zone touchdown. Zach Pascal.
Zach Pascal, as soon as he breaks in, it's a high-low. You see how they high-low Jalen Ramsey. Ramsey went low. Don't get it. It'll obviously be a 5-point game, and they'll need a touchdown.
Wentz throws. It was tipped and then caught by Doyle. Third touchdown reception of the season for Pascal over the first 2 games. And then off the deflection, it's Doyle. Colts pull to within 3.
Offense, great job responding.
Funk takes a knee down to Lindsey.
Way that they want to make awareness across the community.
Great job by the Colts organization from top to bottom. Thanks, Lindsey. And now Stafford is taken down.
It's fired up. Al-Qadim Muhammad comes inside. Just rips right by Andrew Whitworth. You don't see that happen often. That's the speed of Al-Qadim Muhammad. Don't want Al-Qadim early, Kenny.
6th-round pick back at 17 by New Orleans. 2nd and 18. Stafford looking. Stafford throws, and that is deflected. 3rd down and 18. Stafford steps up. He throws, and that's broken up.
Plaster defense. That's what they played. As soon as Matthew Stafford started to scramble, everybody knew, look, he's not going to run. And Blackman, great job. And now this Colts team, they are right back in it.
Hecker keeps it away from Hines. In Philadelphia in 2017, 33 TD passes, named to the Pro Bowl, suffered the torn ACL, missed the Eagles' run to the Super Bowl. Wentz dumps it off. This is Doyle
For the Colts.
Colts trailing by 3, 2nd and 10. Wentz complete. It's Pittman for a first down. Across midfield into Rams territory.
Grenade! It's done!
From the 48 on first down. Play action. Wentz looking for Marlon Mack.
Right there. Creating havoc.
Second down. Donald chasing Wentz. And then Wentz is tackled at the 46-yard line by
Nelson, who's the left guard. He goes up on the other side against the replacement for the right tackle position. And now Julian Davenport, he's getting all he can handle from Aaron Donald on that side.
Davenport started at left tackle last week.
Yep.
3rd down and 9. Wentz, punt fake, throws, incomplete.
I still love how poised he is within the offense.
The punt from Sanchez. Fair catch called for by Cooper Kupp.
Series.
They forced the Rams to go 3 and out on those last 2 possessions. This is Henderson. Henderson gains 4-point game as we begin the 4th. Second down and 8. Henderson looking to turn the corner, but Corey Willis stayed right with him.
It's in motion.
The rookie Jake Funk lined up to the left of Stafford. 3rd down and 7. Rams must get to the 17 for a first down, and they will not. So Hecker, who did not punt in the first half, Hecker will pick it up. Ball is loose, and it's recovered in the end zone by Ashton Doolin for a Colts touchdown.
Just talked about Rams playing clean football, only 1 turnover. Oh, man, he did not get over enough. That's Nick Scott. Wow, that snap to get through.
An incredible turn of events.
They're loving it right now.
Great to see the fans back in stadiums around the NFL. Here's Funk. Across the 25. So the 3 straight, 3 and outs. Stafford on first down, it's complete. Robert Woods, 10, 41-yard line. Michelle, first carry today, up the middle. And he gains 5, the former Patriot. Points, 17-6. Now trailed by 4. Off the fake to Michelle. Stafford fires to a wide-open Cooper Kupp. And Kupp stays on his feet, finally knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
Kupp is going to go up and then over, and it's called a quarters beater because you have 2 safeties back there. You have TJ Carey playing a quarter, and they both go with Van Jefferson as opposed to someone falling off on Cooper Kupp. You don't do that in Matthew Stafford's world. He's going to check that, he's going to see it, and he's going to get the easy completion.
44-yard pass play. Kupp had a 40. First and goal for the Rams from the Colts 10. Stafford, end zone, touchdown. It's Kupp, his second of the game.
A simple high-low read. And when I say quarters coverage, that means 4 guys are back deep. 2 safeties, you have that high-low coverage. If one bites up, you're going right behind him for a touchdown.
It took
from you. Put a dagger in that Colts defense.
By the way, Drew Brees, the only quarterback in history to average more passing yards per game than Matthew Stafford.
Guys on top, it's good.
Now the Colts go back to work from the 25-yard line. Nice run on first down, 9 for Jonathan Taylor. 1 by 3, 24-21. As Taylor picks up a first down. By the way, Jonathan, from the 37-yard line, quick out to Zach Pascal. And Pascal works his way out to the 46-yard line for a gain of 9 on first down. Inside the Rams' 5-yard line.
180, what's that?
Second down and 1. This is Mack.
Nice cut.
Marlon Mack picking up a Colts first down.
Uh-oh, illegal substitution, I believe.
12 players in the huddle, offense, 5-yard penalty. First down.
Pittman attempted.
Richmond. 180, what's that?
First down and 15. Wentz wide open, it's Doyle. Jack Doyle finally knocked out of bounds at the Rams. 22. 5th catch today.
We're good. 120, what's that?
From the Rams 22, it's Mack. And he's cut down by Jonah Williams. Right, second down and 9. They keep it on the ground with Mack.
There goes.
180, what's that?
Third down and 5. Wentz. Donald. Ball comes loose. Ruled an incomplete pass.
Aaron Donald, this is the matchup he's loved. He has frankly owned that right side of the offensive line for the Colts. He has owned Lewinsky and Davenport. He gets over there on third down. You can just call it. Carson Wentz has 2 seconds, and it's not happening.
Tie game.
Oh, man.
Attended to by the Colts medical staff as Stafford and the Rams go back to work. Pass is dropped. Stafford complete. Woods this time able to make the catch out to the 39-yard line. Gain of 14. Under 7 minutes remaining. From the 39 on first down, it's Sony Michel. Michel gains a couple out to the 41. Second down and 8. Stafford throws. Pass is caught by Woods. Looks to be just shy of the marker.
I just saw you curse, Kenny. I'm not going to lie.
Jake Funk. F-U-N-K. Stafford.
There goes
complete.
Cup.
It's Cup. Turns upfield. And looks to have a Rams first down. Rams on the move in Colts territory. Sony Michel. Michel close to another LA Rams first down. Look at Carson Wentz on the Colts sideline. Working on his ankle. Here's Michel. Diving forward inside the 35 to the 34-yard line with under. Second down and 5. Sony Michel. First down inside the 25-yard line.
They finally put Curry in there. He's in the box.
Woods in motion from the 23-yard line on first down. They keep feeding Michel. And he takes it down to the 17. Timeout. They add 2 seconds back onto the clock. And Stafford hands it off to Michel. Michel to the 15-yard line of the clock.
You've got to affect Matthew Stafford right now.
Third down
There
and
you
2,
go.
and Darius Leonard makes the play, bringing down Cooper Kupp.
Recognizes coming on the blitz, coming right off the edge. Boom! Right there for you.
From the left hash from 38. Rams go back on top. Their season debut. Spent all of last season with the Colts. And if you get on a relief of Carson Wentz. From the 25 on first down. Eason throws near side. It's incomplete.
Right down on this side against his favorite guys.
Eason on second down. And Jalen Ramsey comes up to make the huge play.
And Jalen Ramsey just literally sitting on those routes. And he understands what the concept is. They call this a levels concept. You have one running to the
down. Due to the 2-minute warning. But the Colts will have to stop them 2 more times.
all up like that.
Second down and 9 for the Rams. Here's Michel.
I've watched him since last year.
Down to a minute 20. Third down and 7. It's Michel. And he will be stopped at the 40-yard line. Tucker punting from midfield. Fair catch called for at the 10-yard line by
180.
Eason on first down. Fires over the middle. Incomplete.
180.
19 seconds remaining from their 10-yard line. Eason throws. Catch is made by. He will be available for their game next week down in Nashville. Stanford band nowhere in sight as time winds down. Eason back across the field to Hines. Zeros on the clock. That will do it. So the Rams go to 2-0 for the 4th straight season. The Colts took the lead in the 4th quarter, but they fall short. Matthew Stafford and the Rams with a 27-24 victory.